Welcome to Study Loop.
This is the answer to Chapter 17, problem number 3 from the Smith Organic Chemistry textbook. And in this problem, we're given these 4 molecules, and we are asked to give the IUPAC name for each compound. Remember, immediately above this in the book, immediately above this problem, the book addresses how to name compounds with benzene rings in them. There are some rules, and rather than just rehash those rules, I will address them as they come up in each part of this problem, I guess. For A is a monosubstituted benzene ring, and so we can name this molecule just as the single substituent and add the word benzene. And so this is an isopropyl group, and so this will be isopropyl benzene. Okay, so with a single substituent, we just name the substituent and then add the word benzene. So that's pretty simple. For B, we have a disubstituted benzene ring, and it's a 1,4 substitution pattern. And so in a benzene ring, we refer to that as para. And so this is para substituted. This will be P, and then in alphabetical order. So ethyl first, then iodo, P-ethyl iodo, benzene. So para-substituted ethyl group at one side, iodine at the other. Okay, so for C, we have a phenol. And so we need to name this as a derivative of phenol. The hydroxy group that makes this a phenol and the butyl group are meta to one another. It's like a 1,3 substitution pattern, which we call meta. And so this will be meta butyl phenol, or M-butyl phenol. Okay, so then for D, we have a tri-substituted ring. And so one of our substituents is a methyl group. And so methylbenzene is called toluene. And so we need to name this as a toluene derivative. And so we need to make the methyl group that makes this a toluene the 1 carbon. And then we need to number these so that the substituents have the lowest numbers. So that makes the bromine at carbon 2 and the chlorine at carbon 5. And so this then becomes 2 bromo, 5 chloro, toluene. Okay. That's the names for all 4 of these. There are rules that we have to follow to do that. They're listed immediately above this problem in the textbook. And that's the answer to Chapter 17, problem number 3.